we were doing the revision of multiplication sutras, right? The revision for the multiplication sutras. Okay, so we will continue that. Just a minute. We saw the last sutra that we saw was Sabbe Sutra, right? In the Sutra Niklam, we saw Sabbe Sutra. Okay, and today we will see another sutra called Uddhavartiya Bhayam. Okay, and how do we work with this? Let's take an example. – 43 and 57. First step, we write them separately. 57. Okay. Then we will multiply one digits. Okay, the ones digits. Okay. Multiply the ones digits. These two multiply. Okay. So 3 into 7. 21. Okay, 21. But only one we will take. Okay. Only one we will take. Why? Because both these numbers are just 2-digit numbers. Okay. So the answer will come in 1 digit. Okay. So only one we will take from here. What to do next? The next step is we will cross multiply the digits. Okay. And add them. Cross multiply. Okay. How? 4 into 7 and 5 into 3. This is your second step. We cross multiply. Okay. So step 2. Write it down. 4 into 7 plus 5 into 3. 28 plus 15. Okay. In that, we also add 2 from the previous step. Okay. So 28 plus 15 plus 2.
Ma'am, is the answer 2451?
48. Sorry, 45. Let me see, Anaya. 2451. Yes, 2451 is the right answer. Okay, 2451. So in this step, we will only take 5 but carry 4 to the next step. And the final step is that multiply 4 and 5 together. Okay, we will multiply 4 and 5 for the third step. So write it 4 into 5. Much 20. We will add 4, which will give us how much? 24. Okay. Fourth step, put them together. Answer becomes 2, 4, 5, and 5. Okay. Hope this was clear to you, all of y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you just explain it once?
Okay. Sure. The first step is multiply the numbers up and down. Okay. Up and down. All right. Suppose I have my numbers here. So the first step is multiply the numbers at the units place. Okay. This is my first step. Okay. Then my second step is we will do cross multiplication. Okay. Come inside and do a cross multiplication like this. This is the second step. Okay. Third step is we will multiply up and down again the numbers at the tens place. This is my third step. Third step. Okay. So all these three steps will give you your answer. Okay. This first step will give you your right side of the answer. Okay. Right part of the answer. Second step will give you the mid part of the answer. And third step will give you the left part of the answer. Okay. Understood now, Abraham?
Ma'am, so this is different.
This is different. No, this is the same thing that we tried out in this question.
This is the same Shuttara.
Same sutra. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. First we multiplied 3 and 7. Okay. Then second step we cross multiplied 4 and 7 and 3 and 5. Okay. And we add them. Okay. First cross multiply and then add both the things. Okay. Then move on to the third step, which is add the numbers at the tens place. Okay. And then we put them together. All right. So try out one question. Try out one question with this sutra.
Ma'am, I got 2665.
2665. Okay, that's right, Anand. Correct.
I also got 2665.
Okay, right, Samir. Abraham, are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm. Then let's move on to the next sutra. Okay. So same sutra it is, but right now we saw it with 2-digit numbers. What if when we have 3-digit numbers, then how will we work on it? 3-digit numbers. So write them like this first in a column manner. Okay, I have to add these 3-digit numbers. Okay, so this is a little bit lengthy but simple. Okay, step one is that we will multiply the numbers up and down. Okay, in the ones place. Multiply the numbers in the ones place up and down. This is the first step. Okay, second step is that we will cross multiply the numbers at ones place and tens place. Okay, cross multiply here and then add. Okay, second step, we will cross multiply and add. First step, we will only multiply. Okay, third step, what's the third step? In the third step, I'm doing it with blue. Okay, you will multiply this number, the top number at the hundreds place and the lower number in the ones place, the lower number in the hundreds place and the upper number in the ones place, and the two middle numbers. Okay, and the two middle numbers as well.
And we should add those.
Yes, multiply and add those. Okay, so this is your third step, the whole thing. Okay, all right, step three, where you
3:2.
multiply and add. See, take this number and multiply with this number. Then take this number, multiply with this number. Then take the two middle numbers, multiply up and down, and then add all the three values. This is step three. Okay.
Not the before.
Now the fourth step. Fourth step is I'm doing with
Ma'am, is this a completely new sutra or is it the same one?
same sutra but with 3-digit numbers.
Meaning?
Okay, means that the previous sutra that we were doing, in that also we were doing up and down multiplication, doing cross multiplying and adding, right? This sutra also we are doing the same thing. It's just that we are doing it with 3-digit numbers. Okay, same sutra but with 3-digit numbers. Okay, now fourth step, you take this number and this number, this number and this number, and cross multiply. Okay, this is my fourth step. Fourth step, okay. And the last step is we will multiply this up and down. Okay, this is the fifth step. Fifth step. Okay, final step. Fourth step also, first you cross multiply and then you add, multiply and add. And fifth step, you will only just multiply. Okay, so we'll try out one question based on this sutra. Okay, I'm clearing the screen.
Ma'am, this is a very,
Just give me a minute.
Okay, okay. Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, this is a very long sutra.
Yes, very long sutra. 5 steps.
What is copy? What is paste over here, maybe? This paste.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So now let me just, yes, we will discuss one question. Okay. Solve. First step, write it in a column form. 431 to 50. Okay. First step, we multiply up and down. Okay. Multiply here. So 1 into 0, 0. Okay. Second step. Second step, we will cross multiply and add. Okay. So cross multiply.
Into 0 and 1 into 5 and add. That is 5.
Yeah. Yes, Simeon. 3 into 1, 3 into 0, 0, and 5 into 1, 5. Add them. We will have 5. Okay. Third step, we gotta multiply. We got to multiply 4 with 0, 2 with 1, and 3 and 5. Multiply like this. 4 zeros are 0. 4 into 0.
I
That,
got the answer.
okay.
1,07,750.
1 lakh.
Did we put a 0 in front of the 5?
Do we put a 0?
The answer is 0 for 1 into 0, so we should put it right.
And 5 also, we don't put a 0 in front of 5. Okay. We'll just take 5. Next is 15 plus 2. We will add them. We will get 17. Okay. Then the next step, multiply, cross multiply 4
3
and
and
5.
2 and 4 and 5.
Yes, and 3 and 2. Multiply 2 into 3, 6, 4 into 5,
The answer
20.
is 26.
Yes, add them, 26. And then the last step, multiply top and bottom 4 and 2. Okay, 4 and 2. We will have, 8. Okay. Okay, we will carry. We will carry this one here. Okay, so only 7 we will take, but it becomes 27.
Why is that,
Okay.
ma'am?
And this 2 here, so plus 2, it will become 10. We will carry because I think we can only take like up to 1-digit numbers in the sutra. In the answers. in all of the answers. So here I'll have 10. Here the mean I'll have 7. Okay, write it 7. Okay, and here I'll have 7, and here 2 goes and it becomes 10. Okay, now we'll put them together. Put them together. Answer becomes 107,750. Okay. 1,07,750.
So, ma'am, each column represents one step, right?
Yes, Abraham. Each column means one step.
So, first you do 1 multiplied by 0, then you
Yeah.
do 3 multiplied by 0.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So you guys try out.
Ma'am, I got 73548.
73548. Okay. Let me check this one. $162 and $454. 73,548 is correct.
Even I'm getting 73548.
Yes, it's correct. Simeon, 73548.
This one took very long.
Yes, it's long. Abraham, are you getting?
Ma'am, still doing.
Still do it. Do it.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding.
You're not understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 162 and 450. 1, 6, 2, 4, 5, 4. Step 1, we will multiply up and down. So 4 into 2, 8. Okay. Next step, we will cross multiply 5 and 2, 6 and 4. Add the answers. So 5 into 2, 10. And 6 into 4, how much? 24. Add them. 34. Next step. Cross multiply. Now look at the third step carefully. 1 and 4. Okay. 4 and 2. First we multiply these two. Okay. So I have 1 into 4 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Then multiply up and down. Means that 6 and 5. So 6 and 5. 30. Okay. And also carry this 3 here. Okay. Here I will only take 4 as the main. Okay. Take this 3 here and then add all of it. Okay. Add all of it. So we will get how much? Add all of it. Okay. 45 we will get. Okay. And out of it, 5 I will consider. 4 I'll take to the next step. Okay. Next step, I will cross multiply. Cross multiply 4 and 6, 1 and 5. And add 4 into 6. And 1 and 5. Add 5. Oh, sorry, 4 from the previous step. Add it all. Okay. 24. 5 and 4. 33 we will get. Okay. Now from this 33, I will only take 3. But the 3 I will take to the next step. Like this 4 I took here. Okay. So the final step, multiply 1 and 4 Okay, up and down. Last step, 1 into 4 is 4. Add 3, this 3 here. Okay, plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7. Okay, so you can put them together now, right? You can put them together now. 7, 3, 5, 4, 8. Okay, 7, 3, 5, 4, 8 will be our answer. Final step is the answer. Write them together. 5, 4, and 8. Okay. Understood now, Abraham?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so with this, we have finished the revision of 6 sutras that are coming in your test tomorrow. Okay.
And how you only did 4?
Can you repeat that?
We only did 4.
No, we did 6.
Oh, ma'am.
4 we did. Yes, Abraham. 4 we did yesterday. 2 we did today.
Ma'am, what was the 2 we did today?
What was the 2 we did today? 2 digit. Okay. 2 digit with the same sutra we did today. First with 2 digit numbers and then with 3 digit numbers.
So that's
Didn't
all
we
the
do this
that are
sutra
there in this
yesterday
entire
even,
chapter.
ma'am? Didn't we do this
Uh,
then?
No. Yesterday we did different.
Ma'am, so yesterday that one was different.
Yes. Yesterday we covered till 20.4. Today we did 20.5 and 6. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you just show me the double digits one again?
The what again?
The double digit sutra? 2 digit?
Okay. Okay, Simeon, you were asking something?
Yeah, that's all the sutras that are there in this chapter.
Can you repeat?
Is that all the sutras that are there in this chapter?
Yes. All the sutras are there in this chapter. Okay. 12 are there altogether. So we divided it into 6 and 6. Okay. And that's the first 6 are going to come in your test tomorrow. Okay. So he's prepared till 20.6. Okay. And the previous one, Abraham, is very simple. Okay. See, step 1 is that you have 2 digit numbers. Okay. 2 digit numbers. So same thing we will do that we are doing in this sutra, but in a short way. First we multiply top and bottom. These two we will multiply. Okay. Then second step, we will cross multiply. Okay. We will cross multiply and add. Okay. Cross multiply and add. This is the second step. Okay. First step. And the third step in the 2 digit one is you will multiply the numbers on the tens place. Okay. Numbers on the tens place. This is your third step. And then the fourth step is you put them together, write the answer. Okay. Just this is the 2-step part of the sutra. Okay. 2-step method. All right. Same thing we are doing when we are doing the for the 3 digit numbers also. But the third step is like a little bit additional in the 3 digit numbers. The third step we do first this and then up and down. Okay. Else it's the same thing, same process in both the sutras. Okay. Okay. Any other doubts regarding tomorrow's test or any query?
There's no class, right, ma'am?
Yes, no class.
Hi, Rebecca. I wanted to ask, there are no steps for this, is this? Or is it all just mental maths?
These steps are there, Like mental maths it's mental math, Vedic is mental math, but steps are there. We are following some steps to do it.
Okay, because he's not taken any notes, so I just wanted to check. So he said it's all mental. I'll just send you the notes that he's written so far, and you can
Okay.
just thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Simeon, if you're like able to do directly, it's good, okay? But please mention, okay? Even if in short you are mentioning, okay, please mention the steps too. Like I said yesterday also, when you're attempting the exam, okay, don't like do that this multiplied by this equals to this answer, okay? Please don't do that, otherwise I will be unable to identify if you've used the calculator or if you have solved using the Vedic math steps. Okay, so this instruction is for all of you. When you're attempting the test, please show the steps of the sutra. Okay, even if in short you are showing, in short you can do. Okay, but please solve. Like, see this question I solved. 1 second, I'll show you all. See, can you see? I've solved this in like very short. I have solved it. Right, but it's visible that solving part I did. I haven't like wholly mentioned all the parts that this multiplied by this multiplied by this. I have done it in short. Okay, so you can do it in short. Okay, but like why I suggest you to write that 6 into 4. Okay, or here like look at this part where I have just directly mentioned 8. Okay, why I suggest to put it like this 4 into 2 equals 8 so that any confusion will not happen. Okay, to avoid any sort of confusion. That is why we write the whole thing like this. Okay, but if you are like directly able to do it, okay, then just put it directly as well, like 8. Okay, but this working should be present. Okay, this working should be there when you are solving. Okay, this
I
thing
had directly written the answer.
you have directly like this, like I have written 8 and 4
No,
5 2.
none of this. Like directly the answer of 162 into 454.
Okay, like this equals 73548. Like this you have done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying, Simeon, that show some working. Okay, you have to like show some working, some steps, all right, when you are solving it. Okay, even in short, like put 1 and write 8. Okay, then put like step 2, write 4. All right, even in short you are mentioning. Okay, but some working you have to show. Okay, otherwise how will I be able to identify if you've used a calculator, if you've manually calculated, or if you've used Vedic maths, right? So that is why you you can write show the working even in like even little working. Okay, not the whole elaborate this, not that. But yeah, some working you have to show in the test. Okay, but I suggest do elaborate working. Okay, Abraham, for you I suggest, and like whoever wants to do elaborate working, that will avoid any confusion. Okay, you'll not get confused if you write everything.
Last time in the test, I done two types of working.
Two types of working. Okay. All right, I'll send those papers. I think by today.
Ma'am,
Okay.
but did you already correct it? And we discussed the man.
No, we haven't discussed it. Okay. We haven't discussed it yet, but tomorrow is the test, na? Monday we will discuss it. Okay.
Ma'am.
So when will you send the papers by now?
Today, by today. Okay.
Ma'am,
And so you can go through it today, tomorrow, and then Monday we can discuss.
Ma'am, how many marks will this be?
How many marks will this be? I don't know because I haven't set the paper yet. But yeah, somewhere around 30 something. Okay. But yeah, prepare all the sutras well. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
don't get confused between any sutra because all the six are for the same thing, that is multiplication. Different methods to do multiplication itself. So all you're going to get in the exam are multiplication questions. Okay, so don't get confused in any of it. All right, anything else?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. When studying the test, by what time?
can you repeat?
Ma'am, when will you be sending the test? By what time?
By what time? 3 p.m. is the time for test, but if you want me to, I can share it
Okay, ma'am.
earlier than that too. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then that's all for today. We'll stop here. All the best for tomorrow's test, and we will meet now next week, Monday.